welcome back to the channel. Another day, another adventure with storage auctions, or in this case storage container auctions, pods. I won two of them here online, really cheap. They're full. I don't know what's in them. They don't look spectacular from the door, that's why they went cheap, but they're full, so who knows. $130 for one, $30 for the other one. 16-foot pods, full. Been kind of an adventure. I drove over here. I didn't know with pods, now you have to actually call the corporate office and pay them before you come over here. So once I got over, I found that out, and then I got on the phone. Literally was on the phone for like 45 minutes on hold and then getting transferred around before I was finally able to pay. But I've gotten paid up now. It's kind of late in the day now though, so I'm gonna just do one today and I'm gonna come back Monday for the other one. They said I could do that, luckily, because I don't have much time out. I don't think it'd be possible for me to even do it. I'm all by myself. It's really, really hot outside right now. The sun is beating down. But I got this big U-Haul. I got plenty of room because I was planning on probably trying to get both of them, but I'm just gonna get one now. Probably just gonna load a lot of the stuff on the truck and then go through it, go through the boxes and everything once we get it back to the storage, because I don't have that much time to get this thing loaded up before they close for the day. They close between 4 and 5 and it's already 2 o'clock now. So, but they're about to bring it over and then we'll open it up and we'll check it out and see what we got. All right, they just dropped one of them off. I don't know which one. I told them to just bring either one of them. One of them's the $30 one, one of them's the $130 one. So let's see which one it is and see what we got. Well, I'm already stuck here. Hold on. All right, it is packed full for sure, and I don't know what in the world some of that stuff is, but it's kind of leaning back this way. Look, here's a headboard and all this stuff against it, and it's all leaning toward me here. But this is the $130 one. We got a big black container. It's normally, you know, for tools and stuff. We got some yard stuff here. Here's a futon, but man, look at that thing. It's all peeling all the pieces. This says it's a wood trellis. I don't think it is a wood arbor trellis. We got a couple desk pieces, and then who knows what is in there. It's just a big old giant mess really from right here. If you look down there, we got some ant stuff. We got an oil pan. Looks like maybe some sawhorses or something. But like I said, I'm pretty much just gonna load this thing up. I'm not gonna go through any boxes or whatever until we get back, because I don't have the time. I gotta get this whole thing loaded onto there here pretty quickly. And I can't move that because I think all this is gonna fall down. So I gotta figure out how I'm gonna get some of this out. I gotta get some of this from the top here that's tangled up. I can't move that yet. Hold on. It's all it's all tangled up and it's all wanting to fall toward me. Okay, I'm gonna try to move this because I can't get all that stuff on the top just tangled up. This thing's heavy. I know I said I'm not gonna look at nothing, but I'm gonna take a peek in here if it can open up. Looks like it's empty. Couple tools. Oh, wait a minute. Here we go. We've got toilet paper. Look, rapid dissolve toilet tissue, Coleman camping toilet paper. It looks like a lantern here. All right, move that. Okay, maybe, I don't know. I think this right here is wedged on that, so I don't think it's gonna fall out yet. This thing that's all there. Okay. Ooh, we don't want to, this looks really nice. And try not to mess this up. We got like gas cans and all kinds of stuff just falling on it. Good Lord. Another watering can. This is all like stuff from like the garage right here. Part of a table. But this cat, it's, this thing right here is just too long and got too much stuff sticking out every which direction. Okay, now we're moving. We got that first batch of stuff that was jammed all in the entrance out of the way. We can actually start getting some stuff loaded. Like I said, a lot of the stuff right here on the end looks like, you know, stuff you would have in the garage. Sometimes that's what you'll see, and then you'll kind of get into more regular home stuff, or vice versa. Sometimes you'll find this kind of stuff in the back and the home stuff in the front, you know, like stuff that would be in the house. But these are nice right here, these little stands. You can use them as a sawhorse, or you can, you know, put a saw up on top of, whatever the case is. Lots of jugs. There's another one right there. That's a kerosene jug and several gas jugs. Look at this. That's pretty nice. We got a pump sprayer, backpack pump sprayer, regular pump sprayer, oil jug, post hole diggers, axe, edger. That's not good right there. I've already showed you that. I see a toilet seat straight back in there. This might be interesting. I see some weird wood stuff. Is it going to be just a bunch of weird wood behind here? See that? And then I can see more behind there. A lot of people, they're only looking for like collectibles and stuff like that. But this kind of stuff, Terminator, ant, flea, and tick killer granules, stuff that everybody can use, stuff you can use around their house, man. You get a lot of that stuff, it sells so easy, quick and easy. It ain't the prettiest, fanciest stuff, but see, there's more of it right there. Bug Be Gone, Miracle Grow Soil, all that stuff for me has always sold really, really easy. All right, this is something that they've made, some kind of drawers or something. There's a bunch more there. Maybe they put these under the bed, I don't know. But either way, that wood there, it's nice plywood. I'm sure a lot of times you might just think they're trash, but somebody will want those just for the wood, as much as wood costs right now. Unless I figure out what they had going on in here and I can put it back together and make sense. But I don't know, homemade stuff a lot of times is hard to get hard to put back together. The sofa looks pretty decent. I mean, I see a couple little smudges here and there. I think that's mostly from being in here. Looks like this is other pieces to that bed. That's good because that's a really nice bed. Hopefully it's all there. Whew, it's hot in here. Look, they got these translucent tops, so that sun just comes right on through. Like the stuff that I'm grabbing from the top, there was a metal exercise thing up there. I mean, it about burnt my hand, it was so hot. 2 stainless mini fridges. It's got a dirty, that's paper towel, so it's actually pretty clean once you get that out. Whoa, 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 wait a minute. Okay, that's paper towels. They left like paper towels in the bottom. I guess it was soaking up the water, and they're all wet, so they're just disgusting. But probably about 50 each. All right, we got the side rail, and then here's the footboard for the bed, and it looks pretty good. So I think that's going to be a nice bed. That's at least $100. That's probably $200 bed, $250. And then look right here, jackpot right now. Window unit AC, and I can see 2 of them from right here. And then look at this nice rack. So we've got 2 fans, 2 window unit ACs. Those are good, easy summertime selling items. The lawn stuff, look, there's more lawn stuff. I can see weed eaters and stuff down there. So this unit, no matter what else we find back there, we still got whole half of the unit to go. is going to turn out really good. And it's, you got 2 pieces of plywood here. Plywood's almost as good as finding gold right now. Not really, but you know what I'm saying. One time you'd almost just not throw it away, but it wasn't something that you really cared a whole lot about finding in a unit with a piece of plywood. There really hadn't been any boxes or containers to go through, but here's one, and look, we got a tarp. If we just kind of skim on the top, look, tools. Got some Black & Decker tools. We got a little electric chainsaw. Little tree pruner, I think. So yeah, there's good stuff. Oh, look, there is great stuff. There is great stuff in that box right there. Literally, that thing's almost full. Whew. So right here, there's a bunch of these drawers. And looks like we're gonna get into, there's a bunch more stuff in here. Oh, look at this right here. What is this? Doesn't really weigh anything. There's something in it. It's very light, but it's a cool looking box. Okay, there's nothing really in it. Oh, it's like art stuff. Okay, little paint thing. This is kind of cool. Yeah, some artist stuff. Artist tools. This little artist box. The box is really nice. Probably just sell this whole thing in the auction wooden box with the, let's see if that's in there. Oh, look at that. Yeah, we'll put the whole box with the contents right into our auction and let it roll. Sorry if you see like water running down the lens, is because I'm drip sweat right onto the lens. I don't know if I am or not, but it's dripping right off of my nose, right in front of me. So, all right, I'm gonna try to get this sofa out, and then it looks like we're gonna have a lot more little stuff back there. Get the couch out of the way. So this is what is left in the back of the unit. We got little, okay, they're little cabinets, 2-drawer cabinets. This little junk. This is another thing that sells easy, because you know people always want little organizers to put in their closets and stuff. Even though it's made cheap, but it's small, they can carry it, they don't have to rearrange the whole house. That sells easy. Here's some more of that type stuff. It looks like we got who knows what buried back in here. Oh, there might be a mattress. I think that's going to be another cover on something. Kind of looks like that cover that was on the chair. Look at these weights right here. Are these just really old or what? Let's see. Dance skin. They just kind of look kind of funky looking. All right, 1, 2, 3. At least 3 more fans. Oh, there's a blower up there too. What do we have here? We got a Makita case. A saw maybe. Oh yeah, that's nice. Nice Makita circular saw there. We got a few clouds blocking the sun. All right, this is what I want to see. Is this a table? If so, this is a cool little folding table. I think it is. Oh yeah, this is cool. Look at this thing. It's wood slat folding table. I might keep this for camping. Some fake plants here. I already moved those. Look right here. We got a buffer, work light. DeWalt drill. Woo! Man, this stuff's okay. We got here something in there. We have a DeWalt something. Let's see. Another DeWalt drill. Electric pressure washer, bungee cords, Wagner power painter. A couple of nice little accent tables. Okay, that's like a little sofa or something with that same cover. I wonder if it matches. We got sawhorses. Looks like some, I don't know what that is, a little bit, okay, accent tables, or, oh, there's a little bar stools that went with a little table there was. All right, and I wanted to see this. Okay, It looks like a remote control car underneath. It's a little rolling stool for like out in the garden. That's cool. Oh, and then there's another, oh, it's a whole, that's a sofa there. Love seat, it's a whole nother living room set back here. Man, a microwave. More boxes. Oh, look right here. We got a jack. 4-way lug. So lots, I mean, this thing's, it's got a lot of good stuff in it. All right, we're all done, all empty. This thing's full. Man, that was a lot of stuff in there. That was a workout. It is just blazing hot. Some clouds came in for just a few minutes, but then the sun came back, beating down on me, and man, it is just brutal. I gotta stop coming out here right in the middle of the day. This is just, when it's 90 something degrees with the sun beating down on you, it's tough. But that's it. We're gonna go take this stuff back, start unloading it, and I'll show you what I find in the few boxes that are in there. But $130, really good, lots of good sellable stuff. Let's go see what we find. All right. There was very little in the way of boxes. There was a lot of bigger items, and then like all that stuff across the top up there, like kind of medium-sized item that wasn't in boxes in this unit. But there's a few boxes here we're gonna look through real quick to finish this thing off. I'm gonna just throw stuff for the dollar aisle, like I already threw that in there, in this buggy, and see what else we find. So we find some auction items. Here's some hoses. Looks like kind of, there's some tools and different stuff in there. Final Mysteries Unsealed. Cleaning supplies. That thing's pretty much full. I guess we'll probably keep these. That's kind of empty. Galvanized roofing nails. What is this? Let's see. Strobe light. Put this in the auction. Throw those in the dollar aisle. A lot of little odds and ends. Here's a carbon monoxide detector. Some hardware assortment pack, but that looks like most of what's in here. Little corner braces, lots of these corner braces. Some WD-40, and some other braces. These all sell really easy, all this kind of stuff. Little clamp. And I don't know what this is. More braces. So lots of just braces, and then a bunch of these super sliders you move furniture with. And something else down here, let's see. Some coaxial cable. All right, what else do we have here? This box looks like maybe some kitchen stuff in it, but I guess this is a, what is this? It's a little, oh, it's like a little shop vac you plug into your car lighter. A little portable shop vac. There's a coffee maker. It's a nice coffee maker, but I think it needs a little cleanup. Cuisine art, whatever you want to call it. Definitely needs a little white gum, but that's an expensive coffee maker. That probably goes with that vacuum. Toasters we throw in the dollar area. I don't know what that is. Native American Mohegans. Circle of Friendship. All right, this box here ended up having some bike parts here. Little, some kind of bike light, bike seat, wide butt box, bike seat, and then some tiki torch mounting brackets, so you can mount the tiki torches like onto your deck rail. Now this box, I do know this is mostly trash, because this thing, when we were unloading it, it tipped over and dumped out. So we set this off to the side. There is a couple things in it, but it's a lot of garbage. Just like mostly paperwork. All right, what do we got here? We got a little pruning saw. It's a brand new tarp, a little small one, but it's something. Hard hats, these are hard. Hard hats are definitely hard to sell, I've learned. Oh, here's the saw Keith I was talking about. It goes on for that pole. That pole, I think it's out, the pole's sitting out back there. It was. That makes a pole saw there. We've got the pole for it. Up here's the great stuff. These things get the tops busted off of them. I guess somebody might be able to do something with that. Put it in the dollar, I don't know. What is that? Oh, a grease gun. Got a couple Black & Decker tools. Oh, this goes on. I wonder if we have a Black & Decker extension pole that hooks onto. Here's a Black & Decker Navigator hand-powered jigsaw. It's kind of weird looking. Weird looking jigsaw. And looks like miscellaneous tools. Oh, here's a Black & Decker drill here. That goes on a blower probably. Caulk gun. This is another thing. These are not the easiest to sell, even though some of these can be pretty expensive, but I mean, I've had some really nice brand new ones, and for whatever reason for me, they've just always been a little bit of a hard sell. Okay, that's a mounting bracket of some sort. So just lots of odds and ends left in this thing. I'm about to finish cleaning out. Here's a cable. Some brackets down in there. Yeah, so let me finish this up and then we'll move on. What do we got here? All right, we got some paint supplies. Roll covers. Paint trays. I'm gonna look at this little organizer. I think there are gonna be a few tools here. I don't know if I looked at this already or not. I think I did. Oh, look at that. It is a socket set. It looks like it's mostly there. What is behind the door here? Okay, there's nothing back there. That's just like an extra storage thing, but that's almost complete. We're missing one socket. A couple more down there, but that's still pretty good. That one goes somewhere. So a mostly complete Craftsman socket set there. Let's see what else we see. Several tools right here. Got a sander, another sander, a Black & Decker sander, whatever this is, maybe an old Craftsman. We get the old, we get this out of here. This is nice for popcorn ceiling scraper. And then we have a home light battery and charger there. I think that might be like one of the weed eaters over there. This is gonna be an electric stapler. There's some staples that maybe go with it. A bunch of pieces of sandpaper. These things are expensive. There's two of them in there, but look at that. $8 marked down to $5.58 for a face cover. Here's a little bit of sandpaper that's still in the packaging. Screws, just a lot of, all this little stuff like this just adds up. You just keep finding more and more and more. Let's see what we got under the last one here. And there is a wax ring, a little bit deformed. And then what do we have here? Mighty Mended. Billy Mays. He's, I think he passed away a while back. And Mighty Mended and Mighty Putty. The goof off is empty, completely empty. And we got a couple jars of nails. And what is that? Probably some kind of putty. some kind of sealer with. A couple more totes or boxes here. Got some oh Lord, look at that thing. That thing's got to go in the trash. Definitely seen better days. The power strip. What's back here? Oh, Black & Decker. Start It. Jump starter. That's good. Jump starter. Little dollar bucket. And good Lord. Alright. What's on this end? These totes right here, these little, like what I call like an under the bed tote, these sell really good. People always want these things. Infrared remote control. There's some tape. Street appeal. Alright, let's move under here, and I think this is just some paint basically. Yeah, like paint. And then this looks to be like mostly like paint type stuff. Caulk gun. Then we got several things that caulk, like that one right there is brand new. It's nice and soft still, never been used. So there'll be some good stuff in there, sellable stuff. Oh, here's a mixer, mix up paint with. But all this stuff sells. Here's more brand new paint, brand new tube of caulk here. But that's pretty much it for this one. Here's all these drawers right here. We're gonna try to sell these. Somebody either use them as drawers of some sort or use the wood. But overall, for $130, it turned out really, really good. We still got to go get the other pod, the $30 one, which is full too. So we're gonna go get that here in a little while. Actually, I've already got the U-Haul rented. As soon as I'm done cleaning up this little bit of a mess right here, me and Keith, we're gonna head over there, load that up, and see what we got. Hopefully find some treasures in there. All right, if you like this video, hit the thumbs up, give us that like, leave a comment, ask a question, and if you haven't already, subscribe to the channel. Have a good one.